Hi, welcome to Tim Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
Sorry.
Oh my God, this has never happened. I was ready for it.
I was ready.
Now, hey, you know what? We're keeping this in. This is how the show goes, everyone. This is raw and uncut.
Uncut.
Now, as we were saying,
hi, welcome to Tim Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
and I'm Billy.
And in today's sports news, in the NFL.
Whoa!
I can't believe
NFL.
I can't believe we have NFL news.
Yeah, we do.
According to NFL.com, by competition committee, lowering the head to initiate contact with the helmet is now a foul.
So it's a penalty.
Yeah.
It's a flaggable offense.
Yeah.
So if you lower your head and if you lead with your helmet, if you lower your helmet and lead with it, of course. Why know why that's so weird that there has to be that's just now becoming a rule? Because when you do that, you're hurting the other guy really bad.
Yeah.
You're hurting yourself probably worse.
Probably.
You know what I mean? It's like, dude, these people. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And by competition committee, eliminates the requirement that a team who scores a winning touchdown at the end of regulation of a game to kick the extra point or go for a 2-point conversion.
What was the other? What was it before? What was the ruling?
You would have to go for an extra point or 2-point conversion.
But that's just saying that now you don't have to.
Now you don't have to.
Now you can get the touchdown as the game ends and the game's over. And you
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the NBA,
Uh-oh.
according to NBA.com, Kevin Love took an inadvertent elbow to the face and is said to be experiencing concussion-like symptoms.
Really?
Love came back in the second quarter, but was reevaluated at halftime and didn't return.
He got from context from another player?
Yeah.
When he hit his head?
Yeah.
It must have been a hard hit for a concussion. Did he run into another player or did he hit the ground or something?
Well, they ran into another player.
Wow, that's gotta be a brutal. I want to see the video of that. That's crazy. Maybe Tim can find it. We're up behind us.
And you had something NBA related.
Yes, I read a story. No, you know what? I was gonna say a funny story that was meaningless, but actually I do have a thing. LeBron James in the past month has posted the best stats in his career in the past month, and he's been in the NBA for how long? Guess.
20 years.
15. So 15 years, and he's still posting his top stats he's ever done. And on top of that, Carmelo Anthony, who's only been in the NBA for how long?
Since 2003.
Well, 2003 he played for Syracuse,
Well,
didn't he?
since 2004.
So he went the next year?
Yeah.
So he's been there for 14 years, and he's not even, he's the fourth best player on, who does he play for, the Oklahoma?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Is that what he plays for?
Yeah.
I think so too. I'm just saying, it's weird how one guy can still be at the top of his game, and another guy who's younger than him is not even half as good as he used to be. I'm sorry, I'm just pointing that out. That's my sports news.
And NCAA basketball.
Whoa,
According to the New York Times, we talked all the time, intimately, and I knew he was struggling. Ben Richardson said, yes, I wanted him...
Who's he talking about?
One of his best friends.
They didn't say who was talking about in the quote? I mean, the article that you got from?
Talking about one of his best friends and fellow teammates.
So which one? You didn't write down the name?
No.
Don't read this quote. This quote doesn't exist. It's like you don't know who he's talking about. You know what I mean?
But he was like, yes, I wanted him to come to Loyola, but mostly I wanted him to be happy.
Who? And we don't know who this is talking about. That's a rough. We'll fix this, I promise everyone. We didn't know this was going to happen. It's like saying, it's like saying on the show, we have a quiz every week. It's like, who has the most baseball hits? And it's like, A, this guy, B, this guy, C, this guy, or D. It's like, well, which is D? It's like, we don't know. Are you looking it up?
Yes.
See, that's why this show is the best show of all time. When we don't know something, or when we make a mistake, we got guys that run off camera to fix it. That's how good. And we're not cutting this either. We're still going. We're still going because this is gold. Okay. So while Tim, I'm not going to allow there to be dead air here. We're going to be talking still. Tim was moving on to NCAA basketball. Syracuse is not involved anymore, which was I'm surprised that we were. And frankly, if I'm going to be honest here, I think that it was undeserved, but it doesn't take away from us appreciating the opportunity to compete with these great teams and to get beat by them a lot. Other than that, crunch game tonight. I'm dying out here, folks. I'm dying. I know. I should have an emergency note card that I can take out and start reading sports facts from. So the Olympics are coming in 2 years. I don't think they're coming here though. Tim, where are the Olympics going in summer?
Beijing.
Beijing. Whoa, Beijing, China. Okay. You know what's funny about the Olympics? They build these huge stadiums and training centers and all this stuff. And then once the Olympics are over and everyone leaves, a lot of times those buildings just sit and nothing happens with them. There's one in Russia. You can look it up on Google. There's when they had the Olympics in Russia one time, you can see what's left of like their bobsled track and everything. The bobsled track is just completely overgrown with like foliage and everything, and all the trees have like taken it back. It's really amazing. Now I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna stare uncomfortably at the camera.
Thank God for an extra pen. I mean, a pen that I had in my pocket. Luckily. And
We're back.
we're back!
We made it. All right.
And in NCAA basketball,
Whoa.
according to the New York Times, this is Ben Richardson's best friend Clayton Custer is talking.
Clayton. Oh, good old Clayton.
We talked all the time, intimately, and I know he was struggling, Ben Richardson said.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I wanted him to come to Loyola, but mostly I wanted him to be happy.
That's a good friend right there, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Solved it in like a minute, less than a minute, solved that fiasco. That's good reporting right there. That is good reporting, is going out and being like, I got this. I'm sorry, I'm going to shut up now. Go ahead, Tim. I'm sorry.
And in hockey,
Oh, my favorite.
according to the Washington Post, so why exactly is Vegas so good? It's all about which players were available to general manager George McPhee.
Very true. Yeah.
And Vegas Golden Knights record is 48, 21, and 7.
When was your last game?
And their last game was Monday night.
Monday, that was the 26th?
26th. Monday, March 26th.
Monday, March 26th, and that was their 48th win?
Yeah.
Wow.
And,
Excuse me.
and the Tampa Bay Lightning, there is no Tampa Bay news, believe it or not. It kind of stinks, but
Why? What happened? Say it.
there was no news. I don't know why.
I know, but Tampa Bay is not currently doing as good as they have been doing.
No.
And when we say that, it means that they haven't won a game in over 2 weeks. So that's a little scary. But thank God we still have the crunch.
Yeah.
We still have the Vegas Golden Knights to,
Hold us over.
hang our hopes on. Yes, hold us over, absolutely.
Tampa Bay Lightning's next game is March 29th at the Boston Bruins at 7 o'clock p.m.
Nice.
And Tampa Bay Lightning's record, 51, 21, and 4.
They have more wins than the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
And they lost 7 games in a row.
Yeah.
51-21. That means they were 50. No. They're that good?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Wow. All right. Wow.
And in the Manitoba Moose, well, there is no Moose news, but they play March 28th at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time at the Rockford IceHawks.
Ooh, that's a weird name.
And Manitoba's record is 39, 21, 4 and 4.
Didn't we used to be the Salty Dogs? What was
They're
that?
soccer.
Are they still Salty Dogs?
No.
That's a cool name. I'm sorry.
And according to Tucson.com, obviously we want to clinch as soon as possible and get a high seed throughout the playoffs. Forward Connor Garland said. And Tucson's record is 36, 19, 5 and 1.
Ooh, not as good as us. Hey, that's not bad though. The higher the seed, the less games you have to play.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
The Chicago Wolves have been, according to ChicagoWolves.com, the Chicago Wolves have been the American Hockey League's winningest team over the last 3+ months.
As you said that, you said the Chicago, what are they called?
Wolves.
Chicago Wolves. I went like this. I thought you were going to say we're eliminated, but then you're like, no, like they did good, so I look like a fool. Hi, everyone.
The Chicago Wolves record, 37, 21, 7 and 2.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
In Crunch news, according to SyracuseCrunch.com, the Crunch goalie tandem of Connor Ingram and Eddie Pasquale combined to stop 45 of 46 shots over their 2 wins in week 25, which was March.
They shut out someone?
Connor Ingram did Saturday.
Final score.
It was 2-0 Utica, or 2-0 Syracuse.
That's awesome, man. That must feel great. Not one goal. Not one.
Crunch's record, 41, 19, 3 and 4.
So they're on a 2-game winning streak right now, or is it more?
It's more.
It's more. 3?
5.
5. I don't like that. Because now if we're going Wednesday today, which is Wednesday, March 28th, and I'm scared now because they won 5, so it's like it's hard to win 6 in a row. Right. Well, you know they've won 10 games in a row twice this year, haven't they?
Well, they won 10 games and 9 games in a row.
That's great. Okay, let's keep that. Let's hope the streak keeps going.
And in Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series news, according to NASCAR.com, crew chief Justin Alexander of the number 3 team, Jeremy Bullins, number 12 team, Derek Finley, number 34 team, and Chad Johnston, number 42 team, were fined $10,000 each for improperly installed lug nuts.
Unsafe?
Yeah.
And so the members of the pit crew get fined $10,000?
Yeah.
How much do they make? Like a race?
Probably.
Cannot be $10,000, is it?
No, it's probably 20, 30,000, something like that.
For being a member of the pit crew?
Well, it's the crew chief they're talking about.
The crew chief got fined? The driver got fined or no?
No.
Just the crew
Just the
chief?
crew chief did.
You didn't name, it was just one person got a fine? You said there was someone else, right?
Yeah.
It was him?
It's all the crew chiefs of those teams.
Wow, dude, $10,000. If someone said you have a $10,000 fine, I'd be like, it's where my student loans were. Like,
Right? And in Syracuse Chiefs International League, according to Syracuse.com/Chiefs, hey, you want a Trapper hat? For the first 1,000 fans on April 12th.
Thursday?
Yep.
Darn. What time's that game?
2:05 p.m.
Darn.
But it's nice to have a Trapper hat because when it's still relatively cold out.
What's a trapper hat? Oh, it's like the Russian hats? Like
Yeah.
Okay. I love how I think it's Russian. It's not. But
and it keeps your ears warm and stuff.
they look pretty damn cool.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Tim.
And he's Tim. And I'm Billy. Sorry, that's right.
Until next time, have a good day.
Podcast out. Oh, read both of them first. Yeah, read them and show them and give,
Well, Mike says, friends don't let friends root for Binghamton. Hashtag back in blue, hashtag REDEMP18N. And it says, thrash the devils, and our favorite slogan, like lightning. And Philly side says exercise those devils.
Oh yeah.
Calder Cup bound. And
Go Crunch.
go Crunch.
Yes, sir.
We're ready.
That's gonna be awesome. Oh, ooh.